Happy Friday! How's everybody doing? My name is Emmy and this is my channel Frugal Money Saver. Today I am embarking on a 4-week journey. What Paul and I discussed that we are going to do is try to bring our food budget down to $40 a week for the next 4 weeks. So this is how we're going to do it. I'm going to show you. I'm going to talk to you a bit about it. So if this sounds interesting to you, please stick around. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button in the corner and become part of our Frugal family. Okay, so this is what happened. If you follow my channel, you'll know that the last couple months our food budget has been way up. It's like over $400 a month for 2 of us, and that's just way too much, way too much. And I know prices have gone up and supplies are low, but I figured let me see what we can do. So just for curiosity's sake, I went on the USDA website to see what they say that a family of 2 over the age of 50 should be spending on groceries. And it was so funny because it was just crazy prices. So the thrifty plan for a family of 2 a week is $87.80. Then you go to a low cost food plan. So that's like not quite the bottom of the barrel, and that is $113.60 for 2. Then a moderate is $146.70 a week for 2, and the liberal plan is $183.10. What? I don't even know what I would buy for $183.10 for 2 people a week. I guess filet mignon, I don't even know. So anyway, the thrifty plan, which is their lowest, is $87.80. That's what the USDA says that a couple of 2 over 50 should be spending. So we're coming in a little bit above that right now with the prices being so high. So I said to Paul, let's take a challenge. Let's see if we can take the thrifty plan at $87.80. And I'm going to cut it in half to $40 a week and see if we can do this. Now, I'm going to preface this by saying we have food in the house. We have a stocked pantry, freezer. Our fridge is a little low, but so we are working with food. So please don't think this is a bare bones that I'm coming in with no food in the house. So the first thing we did is I did my pantry inventory. You can see where the check marks are. Paul, can they see that? Okay. What we have and what we need. Then I went through my freezer inventory and I looked in there and saw what we needed. So now I am going to take our $40 and I am going to the store to supplement what we already have. We have to start moving this food in our house. We have to start rotating, using it, and using up what we have basically so things don't go to waste. So this is what we're going to embark on. I'm also going to show you my week's worth of menus, just a week's worth, showing what we have and what we're going to be making. And I thought this would be a perfect time of the year to do it too, because fruits and vegetables are in season. I know $40 may seem like a lot to some of you for 2 people. I know some of you are even budgeting less, and I give you so much credit. I really do. Good work. Kudos to you. But I am going to take that $40 for the next 4 weeks. We're going to see what we can buy. I'm going to try to focus on fresh fruits, vegetables. We're going to bring in some meat. I'm going to look for sale items. I am not counting health and beauty aids or household items because the FDA didn't either. So it's going to be neat to see what we can come up with. I believe in summertime, one of the best things you can do is start your dinner in the morning, even if it's just prep work, because the day goes on, it gets hot, you feel like you don't want to do stuff, and that could lead to takeout or processed food. So what I'm doing right now is I took 2 sweet potatoes And I washed, dried them, poked them with a couple holes, and I am going to put them in the crock pot on high for about 4 hours. And then when we come home from shopping, I am going to make my sweet potato burritos. So I was looking at the tomatoes, and I saw grape tomatoes were $1.99 for a pint, and I weighed the pint, and lo and behold, it was like a half a pound. And then we have tomatoes on the vine, which are $1.99 for a pound. So I'm gonna have to do a little work and cut them up, but they are absolutely beautiful. So I was gonna get some cucumbers. Here they are, the English cucumbers, 2 for $4. They're the hothouse ones. And then I looked over here, and these are 3 for $2. So I think I'm gonna go with these, just a better bargain. And before I show you my haul, I want to go over my meal plan with you for the week. And instead of you just looking over my shoulder at it, I figured we'd just make some eye contact here. So today is Friday. We're going to implement something new Paul and I talked about. We're going to start doing Fridays and Wednesdays meatless dinners. I just want to try this for a while, see how it works, be creative a little, and cut down on some of the meat we're consuming. So from now on, Wednesdays and Fridays will be meatless until further notice. So tonight, what I am going to make are sweet potato burritos. I showed you before we left that I put some sweet potatoes in the crock pot. So what that basically is just some sweet potatoes mixed with some beans, and you put them in a flour tortilla like you would a burrito, and then you add all kinds of delicious spices, some sour cream, some salsa, and they looked wonderful. It's a new recipe for us. I will link it down below. I found it on All Recipes. So that's what we're gonna have tonight. Tomorrow's going to be cheeseburgers on the grill with French fries and some cut up vegetables. I'll do like carrots and celery, things like that, and we will dip them in ranch dressing. Sunday, I have a package of chicken wings, so we're going to barbecue those on the grill. And with that, I'm going to make a large pasta vegetable salad, which we can eat off through the week for lunches and things like that. Monday, I have my brother and his family coming, so I'm going to make a large lasagna, tossed salad, and garlic bread. And then Tuesday, I'm going to do broiled pork chops, and I am going to we'll eat the pasta salad I made on Sunday with that. Wednesday is no meat, so we're going to do a tortellini and broccoli rabe. I had gotten broccoli rabe a while ago, sauteed it with olive oil and garlic, stuck it in the freezer, so I'm going to make that with tortellini, and then we'll just probably toss that with olive oil and some grated Parmesan cheese. Thursday, we're going to take some chicken cutlets, make them into chicken fingers in the air fryer, just bread them, and we will have that with some vegetable. I'm thinking I have some broccoli in the freezer, and I know I have some zucchini, so either one. And then Friday, back to meatless again, and I have a bag of Asian vegetables in the freezer, so I'm going to mix those with probably about a cup of rice, and we'll add some soy sauce, some sesame oil, excuse me, and we'll mix that with some cheese, and so it'll be like Asian vegetables, rice, cheese, and a whole bunch of yummy flavors, and we'll bake that in the oven. So that is this week's menu plan. We are home. Okay, sorry if I look like this. Food shopping with the mask on, whole new experience. We're still not allowed out without our masks on here in New York. So food shopping has taken on a whole nother life of its own. But we're back, and I kept within my budget, I'm pleased to say. But I'm going to say again that we have basic staples. We have meat in the freezer. I made a homemade loaf of oatmeal bread. We have a half a loaf of Italian bread. We have rice. We have pasta. So we have our basic ingredients. So this is like fruits and vegetables and little extras to supplement. But I still did not want to go over that $40. I want to start eating what we have, get rid of this surplus, and be conscious of where our food money is going, even more so than we had been. So this may not be something you would buy. There's items here that you're going to be like, why did she buy that? But for us, it works. Everybody is different. So when you look at this, keep that in mind. What my taste or Paul's taste may not be yours, but we kept it under the 40. And well, you tell me what you think. Okay, so let's look. Okay, so we're going to start here. I got 2 cucumbers. They were beautiful for $1.33. Tomatoes on the vine were $1.99, and these came to $2.43. Sorry about my glasses. Lettuce, I paid $1.91 for this head of lettuce. Celery and carrots, I buy organic. It's just something I do. So these were the celery hearts for $2.99. They were actually cheaper than the entire stalk of celery, and this will be all eaten, so I thought that was pretty good. It's expensive, but carrots were $1.29 for the bag. I got 2 bananas for 44 cents. My peaches were 99 cents a pound, which I was thrilled about. So $1.45 for 5 peaches. Now over here, this was pricey. But we eat oranges. I think I would rather spend a little extra and have a fresh orange for breakfast or a snack after dinner. So this is 4 pounds and I paid $5.99. But they have been consistently delicious. They're big, and again, I'd rather pay a little extra and have something that's healthy that we're going to eat. Okay, coffee was $1.99, so that's really good. That will go into the pantry. This is a treat for my husband because he actually gave up his 2 bags of tortillas and he went with a salt and vinegar chip, which was only $1.29. So kudos to him. I did get my Barilla sauce, my Victoria sauce. Now, we do not use this jar all at once. This jar, I pay $3.99 for, and it is an exceptional sauce. What I will do is cut this jar into 3, and then I mix it with crushed tomatoes, a can of crushed tomatoes. So it just comes out, so the flavors they use, I don't know what they do, and I do get the low sodium now, which is great. English muffins. Again, if you saw my little haul we did not too long ago, we got 30 eggs. So I paid $1.99 for, they were like $1 each. So I paid $1.99 for both of these together, which you can't for Thomas's English muffins. And what's so great is we have the 30 eggs we bought. So for egg sandwiches, for breakfast, lunch, whatever, that works. My bacon. We eat bacon. This is a treat. This actually looked like a very nice thing of bacon. It was $3.99, so that's just something we buy. Again, you may not. Sausage, Italian sausage was $1.99. I will take these and put them into packages of 2, and I add them to sausage, peas, and potatoes in the oven. If we have sauce, I can put it over pasta. I cook it with my escadole. So this was a great $1.99. They took $1 off per pound, so my sausage came to $5.79. My milk, again, we do organic. I paid $3.49 for that. And then the natural peanut butter, Bowl and Barrel by ShopRite was $1.49. It just has peanuts in it, so I thought that was a great deal. We ended up paying $36.57. I came in $3.43 under budget. So I actually have $3.43 if we need something during the week to go out and get. But I think this is pretty healthy. There are some things that I'm sure some of you are going to be like, why did you spend that much on it? But again, to us, this works. I kept it under the 40, and I will supplement it with what we already have. Again, this is half of what the government, well, actually, it's less than half because the government says $87 for a family of two. But again, I do have food in the house. So for $40, we're going to try to do this for the next 4 weeks. Thank you so much for spending the day with us. Why don't you join me in this $40 a week challenge if you'd like? Leave me a comment below and let me know. Eat out of your pantry, eat out of the fridge, eat out of the freezer, and let's just supplement for the next couple of weeks and see how we do. But either way, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. Please give this a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and by all means, please subscribe if you haven't yet. We appreciate you so much. Thank you. We wish you blessings, and until my next video.